Hello, Sarah from the Bureau with an update on the northwest cloud band and the developing low pressure system off the east coast of New South Wales. But we'll start off taking a look at the current severe weather warnings. It's been exceptionally windy over the last 24 hours about southeastern parts of the country, and we do have wind warnings for alpine areas of Victoria and New South Wales current. Overnight, wind gusts in excess of 130 kilometres were recorded through this area. However, we are expecting the winds to ease later this afternoon below threshold. But shifting the focus to Tasmania, the entire state at the moment is covered by a severe weather warning for these damaging wind gusts in a northwesterly flow, with these winds expected to ease below threshold later this evening. Taking a look at the northwest cloud band that's brought all of this rainfall to Australia. Now, it's cleared Victoria, but did end up bringing around 100 millimetres about northeastern parts of Victoria overnight last night into this morning. And now it extends all the way from the Kimberley through central parts into eastern New South Wales. For the remainder of today, we're forecasting it to start to contract into northeastern parts of New South Wales, clearing the Sydney area, but continuing through southern and central parts of Queensland. Now, we were expecting widespread rainfall totals with this of 5 to 15 millimetres, with isolated totals of up to 20 to 40 millimetres within the band as well. And on Saturday, it will continue to track eastwards, and contracting into southeastern parts of Queensland, with patchy rain and showers continuing about eastern parts of New South Wales, and even the potential for some storms inland. It's on Saturday night, however, that a low develops off the northern coast of New South Wales, and as we move into Sunday, it starts to track eastwards and really wrapping moist air into the coast there. There's the potential for moderate to heavy rainfall for the central and southern coast, including the Hunter, the Sydney Metro, the Illawarra and the Blue Mountains, that may lead to both riverine and flash flooding. Now, also there's a really tight pressure gradient with that low pressure system, so gale force winds are also possible about the marine areas and hazardous surf as well. So if we track through till Sunday night, it continues slowly moving southwards, and it's the lows, it's not too close to the east coast there, and it's because of that reason we're reluctant to call it an east coast low, where an east coast low is a high-end severe weather event. However, this is an evolving weather situation, and if the low does end up nudging a bit closer to the coast, it may be upgraded over the weekend. So it's important for residents of eastern New South Wales to stay up to date with our latest forecasts and warnings this weekend. Now, on Monday, that low will start to skirt southwards, with the rain shifting out of New South Wales and the focus moving into eastern parts of Victoria and Tasmania. So how much rainfall are we talking with this system? This is from this morning through until Sunday evening. And you can see that the heaviest totals are about that central coast of New South Wales, where some pink areas up to 100 millimetres are possible. So again, if you do live across eastern parts of New South Wales, it's really important that you do stay up to date with the latest Bureau's forecast and warnings this weekend via the Bureau website, app and social media. Bye for now.